right, here we go. Now, if you look at today's opener, this is going to be very similar to your quiz tomorrow because it is Friday. So your quiz tomorrow will be completing a function table, and then the second part will be then graphing that function table. Now, this is slightly different than what we finished up as our example problem, but it's the exact same steps that we do. All this is saying is the function of x or y of x equals, and then we fill out our equation. So it's just saying, this is basically like the title of the equation, what it's called. So then here we have to write again, the function of x or y of x equals whatever we solved and got our answer to be. So it's the exact same steps that we've been doing. It's just a little bit more writing. So when I come down to solve for my input of x, so if I input 6 for x, I want to know what the output is. I want to know what y is going to equal here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is not the graph because I can't do it without the order pairs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down and I'm going to write the function of, or y of 6, because my input is going to be 6 equals, go ahead. Okay, so if you would read this to me, you wouldn't say y times 6. This part here. You would say, how would you say this? There's two different ways you could say it.
6y.
Anybody know how you'd say this first part here? Kinda. The function of 6 or y of 6. Okay, so then we're done with that part for the moment. So from here, we're going to go ahead and start solving. So we're going to take negative 2/3 times 6. So what's that equal? So negative 12. So 2 times 6 is negative 12. Negative 12 divided by 3 is, use your calculators too, negative 4. I bring down my negative 2. Negative 4 times negative 2, negative 6. So, here, when I go to write my output or my y value, because it says the function of x, I just can't put my y value. I'm going to have to put in the function of x, so the function of, what do I substitute for my x? Okay, equals, and what did that equal? Yeah. So all we're doing there is that we're writing, what did we use for this row? For x? 6. And then what did that equal? Negative 6.
I just didn't get that part at the end where it says y plus 6 equal. I didn't get that part when you had pointed at that and I looked at that. I said, oh, that's the same.
Okay, so click now. You got it now? Okay, good. Okay, let's move down to the next one. So we're going to follow, again, the same steps. So I go down. What do I substitute for my x? What do I substitute for x? So I'm going to put the function or y of 0.
You have to do the xy.
Oh my god. What's the xy going to be, Michael?
Negative.
What's my x?
Negative 2.
What's my x?
6.
And then what's my...
Negative 6.
There we go, y. 6, negative 6. Thank you for catching that. Sorry, guys. So then we come back down to our second row. So we know our second row is going to be x equals 0. Our input is going to be 0. So we did the function of 0 or y of 0 equals negative 2/3 times 0, negative 2 or minus 2. The second thing then we're going to do is start to solve. So Danielle, what's negative 2/3 times 0? Anything times 0 is? Yeah, 0. Oh, hey, don't come in and start talking. I'm in the middle of a lesson. So we're going to bring down 0 and our negative 2 or minus 2. What's 0 minus 2? Anybody? 0 minus 2. Yeah, it'd be negative 2. So for my output column, what would I write here, David? Do you know?
when you put y, you put y, and then you put 0 equals negative 2.
Perfect. And then my ordered pairs, Michael, since I forgot last time, what's my ordered pair going to be for this row?
0, comma, 0, comma, negative 2.
Nice job. All right. Raise your hand if you think you can tell me what I'm going to put for my third row here. I'm going to write the equation. All right, Daisha, tell me.
Okay, it's going to be y parentheses negative 3.
How would you say that?
Y of negative 3.
Okay, y of negative 3, or the function of negative 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, equals negative 2 over 3. Parentheses negative 3. Then negative 2.
Okay. So then we're going to drop down. We're going to solve. So you guys can type in your calculator negative 2/3 times negative 3. Or you can multiply it out by hand. What's negative 2 times negative 3? Positive 6. Positive 6 divided by 3 is 2. So then I'm going to have 2. And what do I bring down, Daisha?
Won't you bring down the negative 2?
I would. Which then equals?
Wait, won't it be 4?
Positive 1, right?
0. Say again. Okay. So then what do I write? Good morning.
Okay, no more.
Okay. So then what do I put in for my output?
Won't it be y negative? Wait, 0?
No, what do we put in? What do we put in for x?
Oh, the negative 3.
Good. Equals.
Won't it be 0?
It would be 0 because that's what it equaled once we did it. And then what's my ordered pair?
Negative 3. Then 0.
There we go. Nice job. Really nice job using your terminology of saying of instead of like y times because that's not correct. All right. Last one before we go on and we graph. Kaylin, you want to give it a shot?
Sure. It's negative 6 y
What?
parentheses y.
Okay, so y.
Parentheses.
Okay, so we don't say y parentheses, we say y of or the function of.
Y of negative 6.
Okay.
And then it's going to equal negative 2 over 3.
Okay.
Then you're going to do,
Now you can say times.
times 6.
What kind of 6 is that?
Negative
Negative
6. Negative 6.
Okay.
Then your answer.
Whoa. Write the rest of our equation.
Minus 2.
Okay, so now we go to find our answer.
Yeah.
So I like to work it out by hand. So Kaylon, what's negative 2 times negative 6?
12.
Okay, divided by 3 is?
18.
12 divided by 3.
12 divided by 3 is 36.
You're multiplying. Divide it. 12 divided by 3.
It's what?
Can somebody help him out?
2?
It's 4.
It's 4.
Oh.
Okay, so then what do I bring down here from Kaylon?
Then next thing you do is you bring down your negative 2,
Which then equals?
and then that's going to equal positive.
Nice. Okay, so then what do I put in my output column, my y column?
You're going to put y of negative 6
Nice job.
equals 2,
Okay, and then your ordered pair.
negative 6, and 2.
Good job.
You got something on the back, yeah?
Yep. So remember, tomorrow the quiz is over function tables, then graphing them. So what you're going to do, once you have this work done, you're going to flip it over. We might have to flip back and forth so we can label our ordered pairs here. So we're going to go to the back side, and we're going to graph the ordered pairs that we just had. Our coordinate plane is already labeled for us. Jaden, what's our first ordered pair that we're going to graph here?
Negative 6. Go to the right. It's negative 6.
So I started the origin, I go right 6. I go right 6?
You know, left.
Oh, yeah, left 6.
So I go left 6, then what?
Down 6.
So it's negative 6, negative 6 was my first order pair?
No, I know I had it right. You go right.
No, because you said -6 at first, that's why.
I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of a hot mess this morning. This week has just been woo! Okay, so I'm gonna start at my origin. Which direction do I go, Jaden?
Right.
Right, how many?
6 times.
Okay, then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's my first ordered pair. My second ordered pair. Who would like to tell me what to do? Second ordered pair. Michael? So I start at the origin, and what do? Now wait a minute. Was it 0, -2? So my x
Now I'm
value is
just
0.
messing with you.
You're just making sure that I'm actually with it now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I
Nice.
thought down there is a negative.
That is a negative, so we had 0, -2. Good job.
Oh,
My third ordered pair. Let's have, you gonna keep going? Okay. What's my third ordered pair?
Origin.
Okay.
Man, it's the negative. Yeah.
1,
Wait. What are we doing for our third ordered pair?
It's the negative
Now-
3.
1, 2, 3.
And 0. Good. So 1, 2, 3, and 0.
Yeah.
And then my fourth ordered pair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I go over
1,
6.
2.
And go up 2.
Yeah, and
Then I draw my nice line using a straight edge, making sure I go from one side of the coordinate plane all the way to the other with arrows. These lines are the ones that are hard for me to draw. Oh. I promise I will get my line eventually. All right. Any questions on that?